you haven't already watched the video about your first time running the Sacred Grove, I highly recommend watching that first. In this video, I'll show you how to customize your character. At the moment, there are a lot of options for the characters and their clothing, but once I see how popular it becomes, I can add more. At the moment, there is no neutral gender, and I apologize for that. When you sign up for the Sacred Grove, I set up a custom character for you. Otherwise, everyone would begin as the same base male with no hair. I usually choose colors based on your grade. So when you first run the Sacred Grove, it'll download this appearance file that I've set up and then create your character. But there are other options, and I'm sure you'll want to make your own. So start the Sacred Grove and log in with your username and password. You'll need to choose Explore Alone, as you can't join a group until there's a session running. Now in Explore Alone, the voice system is set to echo back to you. That's so you can test your microphone. But that becomes annoying, especially if your speakers are being echoed back at you. So click the escape key and hit the microphone icon to mute your microphone. Now open the now spin around so I can see myself. I'll come out where there's a bit of light. I have a rather hilarious custom character that I made from a selfie of myself. Anyway, open the appearance panel by clicking this icon down the bottom right. The first selection is gender. That's the base male. That's the base female. And this is my custom character. If you want a custom character, just reach out and I'll organize one for you. So I will choose male, as I am male. Then we have some skin tones. They're not that great. The darker ones tend to look a bit red. What you can do is choose a light color and then use the color picker. You know, you can go as dark as you want. You can give yourself, as an Ovate, a green tinge or whatever you want. Next is the hair. We can have no hair. Look, the hair's also another one. There's not a lot of options. Having really nice hair in a game engine isn't easy. I've got a few hair packs that I've put together that give you a bunch of options. Now once you've chosen your hair, do something a bit different. I'll just go straight back to a short hair for this one. You can change the color. Now you can just choose blonde, white, that's got a slight tint, or dark. Or if you want to choose white, you can change the colors. There's 3 parts to the hair. We've got the tips, which we can change. Let me find a nice orange. The roots. And then the main hair color. So there's a million options with colors. You can have a lot of fun playing with those. If you want a beard, you can, and then there's the same color options. You could choose blonde and start making it match your hair, which is not quite so easy, but anyway, look how bright that is. That's a bit terrible. So anyway, I will choose no beard. Your eye color, blue, green, brown, or grey. I'll go brown. And again, you can change your eye color, but it changes the whites of your eyes. So I'll just leave that as white. Glasses, depending on what glasses you normally wear. Not a lot of options, but something to have a play with. Note the colors don't adjust them. These are the closest to the glasses I normally wear, so that's what I'll choose. This is a new feature. You can have a headpiece, so you can have a, can't really see that because of my hair. Oh, the crown's buried in my hair. That's a bit silly. I have to fix that. You can have deer antlers, goat's horns or cow's horns, depending on what you're feeling. A bit of fun. I will add some like Beltane flower headdresses or something in there at some point. Now, as far as clothing goes, we've got robes. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to cut the hair out where it pokes through the robe, so you can put the hood down. If your hair sticks outside the robe, you can choose a variety of colours. They're all pretty dark. Or you can choose white and colour it yourself. Or if you're female, let me go back and make myself female. The base female is shorter than the male. I apologise for that. It wasn't deliberate. It's the way it comes. Something a bit different for the hair now. We've got some dresses. They're sort of all medieval style. Some basic different ones, and then a bunch of for the different grades. Bard, Ovate, and Druid. And with the Druid, of course, you can choose the white and then make it any colour you want. Or there's some black ones. There's shirts and pants. Beneath this clothing, there's actually no body mesh. It reduces the need for the resources to produce something that you don't see. So when you swap to a dress, shirt and pants disappear and vice versa. Anyway, so there's various medieval style, or again, choose a white one and colour it however you like. Pants, boots, we can go barefoot. There's a variety of boots, or there's some shoes. A little bit of difference in the belts, not a lot. The tools icon is for when you have a only tool I've got at the moment is a staff. Let me just quickly show that. I'm going to load back my custom character. I'm going to get rid of the appearance button, and I'll grab a staff. I have an R one here which gives me access to everything. I'm going to put it in my right hand, and you can see that it's just a plain crystal. Now if we go back to customize, I can change the color of my crystal. Nice green for ovate. Once you are happy with what you wish, you click the save button. That will save what you've created, and then the next time you enter the Sacred Grove, it will load that character straight up for you. There's a little feature here, rotate the player, so they can rotate while you're customizing them. And if you end up asking for a custom character, you need to send me a high resolution selfie of yourself with no glasses on, well lit, so try not to get shadows on your face, nice bright, just of your face. And then I will give you a little code to put in here that you will that allows you to load the custom character. Once you're done, close the panel and away you go. And then the next time you come in the Sacred Grove, that's how you appear. Thank you for listening.